This is a reading of Gifts from the Gods, Ancient Words and Wisdom from Greek and Roman Mythology by Lise Lunge Larson. And this chapter is called Hypnotize. Hypnotize, verb, to put into an artificial, sleep-like condition. George was trying to hypnotize Martha. Your eyes are getting heavy, said George. I believe they are, said Martha. You're getting sleepy, said George. That's true, said Martha, and in a moment Martha seemed sound asleep. Success, whispered George. From the book George and Martha, Tons of Fun, written by James Marshall. Hypnos, the god of sleep, was a great deal more powerful than his soft, droopy eyes suggested. He could put anyone to sleep whenever he wanted. He would doze all day and rise only in the evening, when his mother, Nyx, the god of night, roused him. Then he climbed up into the train of her dark, starry dress, and together they floated across the sky, sitting at the edge of his mother's long, billowing gown. Hypnos slowly poured sleep out of an enormous clay vessel. When everyone on earth was fast asleep, he returned home and went straight back to bed to nap some more. The gods and goddesses often played tricks on one another, and to avoid getting caught, they asked for Hypnos' help. During the Trojan War, Zeus, the chief of the gods, and Hera, his wife, supported opposite sides. As long as Zeus was helping the Trojans, the Greeks had no chance of winning. Hera decided Zeus must be distracted from the battle, and what is better distraction than sleep? At first, Hypnos was reluctant to help, fearful of Zeus' wrath, but then Hera made him an offer. If you put Zeus to sleep, I'll give you Thalia, the youngest of the Graces, for your wife. Hypnos had been in love with Thalia forever, and he immediately agreed to help. He flew to a grove of tall pines from which he could see Zeus resting below. Clothing himself in mist, Hypnos climbed to the highest tree, and upon reaching the top, he hid among the branches. When he was certain that Zeus did not suspect his presence, he sprinkled sleep onto the mighty god. At once, Zeus's eyes closed, and he was in a deep slumber. While Zeus slept, Hera helped her heroes in battle. When Zeus finally woke and saw the Trojan army fleeing from the Greeks, he right away understood the trick Hera and Hypnos had played on him. He became so angry that he chased Hypnos up and down the heavens, over mountains, through woods and valleys, and all the way into the underworld. Finally, Hypnos hid underneath his mother's gown, avoiding Zeus's wrath because of her protection. Even Zeus had no power over the goddess of night. Hypnos' name lives on today. When somebody is put into an artificial sleep or trance, as Zeus was, we call it being hypnotized. The induced sleep-like state a hypnotized person experiences is called hypnosis. The Romans named the god of sleep Somnus. We use his name to complain about insomnia, which means being unable to sleep.